Hey, how's it going? I'm John McLennan. Hope you're doing fantastic, and I'm here today with GuitarControl.com. Welcome to this lesson. It's on a song called Surfer Girl by the Beach Boys. And I've always been a Beach Boys fan. I used to have this greatest hits CD that I always listened to. It had like 20 of their famous tracks on it, and this was on there. And I also used to play this song when I was a kid on piano. It was like in some beginner book that I had with my piano teacher. So I'm going to take you through the chords. Be sure to click the link below so you can get the tab that goes along with this video lesson. It's going to have all the parts of all the different sections and the chord shapes that I'm using written out. We're going to talk a little bit about how to bring out the melody as well. So make sure you're in tune, and let's zoom in and check it out. Here we go. The intro starts like this. So that's into the verse. Now, we've got sort of a 12/8 kind of groove, so I'm thinking 6 beats on each chord here, and I'm going to go D, F sharp minor, B minor, F sharp minor, something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then G, E minor, and then A is going to get all 12 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. And then I might do this little walk up, which leads you into the verse. So let's try that intro together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now the verse goes like this. So we've got a section there, and let me just run through the chords. So I did D to B minor 7, and that's like a B minor with the pinky off. And I'm just playing from the 5th string down. G, play all 6 strings, and then A from the 5th string down. F sharp minor 7, you could do a number of ways. I do like this, kind of just one finger barring 4 strings, and then the thumb. You could also do it like this. D7, and then to G. It's my favorite part, G to the G minor. Then we're back to D. B minor 7, G, A, D, B minor 7, G, A. Okay, so this is going to be in the tab, these chord shapes, but I'm thinking again 2 chords per measure of 12/8. So that means that I'm going to count 6 beats on each chord. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. 5, 6. Okay, so G to A there at the end. I was kind of combining the melody a little bit. So if you want to add a little bit more strumming, you can always just do that count that you're counting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll add the bass line in there too. One thing, I'm also accenting 1 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, Okay, so let's play the intro into the A section. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go. First time we do this, then we repeat back to the verse. Now the second time, we're going to go on and we're going to go like this. We're going to go D, then to G, then to D, then D7. Okay, this is like a classic second ending you'll hear in a lot of tunes, you know, second ending to an A section. So what I like to do is I like to go D and kind of walk up. So a lot of people do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something like that. So that's D up to G, back down to D. Then I take the root and go and walk it down to a D7. Okay, so one more time. That second ending is. Well, let me back up. I'll play the 2 bars right before that second ending. So 1, 2. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. And that D7 leads us into the bridge, or the B section. So that's how you play the intro and the first section. Good job. So you're feeling comfortable with that first part. Let's move on to the next section. Alright, so we're on that D7, and we're going to lead into the bridge, which sounds like this. Back to the first part. So, I am on that D7 and I lead into a G. To A, D, B minor, 7. G, A, D. Okay, and then a D7. So that's the first half. So it's again G, A, D, B minor 7, G, A, D, D7. Okay, second half goes G, A, D, B minor 7. Now this time, E7. All 6 strings, it's like an E chord with the middle note out, and then A7. And then I do that walk that I did at the beginning. Back to the first section. Okay? So, play the whole bridge for you. It sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I think on the original version it modulates up a half step. What I like to do is modulate up a whole step. So I get to go to the key of E. So if I did that, I would come out of the bridge and I would go like this. So I'd go, let's see. So that would be basically taking that chord progression up a whole step. So one thing you'll notice that I started to get in there is I was bringing out the melody a little bit. Like if you wanted to play this solo guitar, which by the way on YouTube there's a version of Bill Frisell playing this that's really awesome, you should check out. And you could, here I think he does it in drop D, but you can see with the chord shapes that I showed you, you know, even if we just take the verse for example, so. Same exact chords, okay? But what I'm doing is I'm finding that melody in them. Okay, so I'll just use the simple chords again and I'll show you. So D, B minor 7, G, A, F sharp minor, a little baby chord, have that melody note, D7. So I might take a chord like D7, and then I'll alter it, C, to get the melody note. So G, G minor. One more time. So. So that's a good exercise for you to work on, is first learn the chords and then try and find the melody note in the chords and bring it out, and then you have like a little solo guitar version you could play. Nice work! I hope this lesson helps you out and inspires you, makes you want to pick up the guitar and play every single day. This is such a great instrument. For more information, be sure to check out guitarcontrol.com. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You can also see a lot of courses there at guitarcontrol.com. So be sure to check it out. I'm John McLennan. We'll see you next time.